which might be...
This is like the first time that I've had a chance to get to speak to you because you've been always with people.
Yeah.
But obviously I've been annoyed with you for like
Mate,
quite some time.
I know.
I don't think that it's... To be perfectly honest, when I threw a glass of water in Bradley's face, multiple people came up to me and told me about how you were expressing your opinion. And at that particular point, I felt like you were a friend of mine and you decided to have all these opinions about me behind my back. And then out of nowhere, I'm getting everyone telling me about what you were saying. Then when I would say things in public, I can see mirrors. I can see you roll your eyes at me. And so I'm like, why are you rolling your eyes at pretty much anything that I say, whether it's borderline bad and could be perceived as bad, or even just borderline good? And so I'm like, okay, so basically you've decided to parent Bradley and me throwing a glass of water in his face has aggravated you. But why, when you're so opinionated, would you not come and have that conversation with me?
I wasn't upset that you threw a glass of water at Bradley. I was upset that you threw a glass of water. It could have been on anybody, and I just think that in terms of what you do in table etiquette, I notice a lot of people, like, I don't want it to get to the stage where people start throwing food at each other. And Big Brother people, that's what they are renowned for.
But did you see what I did afterwards? Like, I went and spoke
mate,
to...
I understand 100%.
George, can I just have a second? I just want to have a conversation with Ray.
Sorry, Ray.
Sorry.
You got to leave the kitchen.
No, I just want to have a conversation.
Go away for a sec.
Just wait.
Go away for a sec.
Oh, just wait. I'm grabbing a garbage bag so I can clean up.
So I was upset, but I wasn't upset to the point that I judged you as a person. I just thought, well, that was a rookie error. Personally, I don't think that...
But afterwards, as soon as it had happened, I was upset about it, and I went straight into the diary room, and I said to Big Brother, I've done this, I think it's bad. I then went and found Bradley and sat him down and said, I have done the wrong thing. Regardless as to what you said, I have done the wrong thing. I then sorted it out with Bradley, but it was like, after then, there's just a few things, like... I think from my expectation of you up until that point, I just read you as this person who's just a really nice person. And I was like, okay, so Ray's a really nice person. And then out of nowhere, it was like, the day of nominations, you didn't look me in the eye. The day of nominations.
The day of nominations, I felt like I didn't have to work on you to not get nominated. I felt like it was pretty obvious who you hated in this house. Like, there were two people that were standout that were your enemies, and I felt the day of nominations that there would easily be, and I don't know if I can even say it, two people on the chopping block, and I thought I was the third, and I thought I was tying third with you. That's 100% the honest truth, man. I'm not going to lie. I don't give a shit anymore. My biggest fear coming into the Big Brother house was being the first person nom-nommed out. That's it. That's all I care about. I'm not going to win. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. But that was my biggest fear, because going out and being, even if it's, and like, obviously I'm not the first one out because Shanae was out. The biggest fear is being the first one out, and it would feel like people don't like me, and all I care about in life is being accepted. It's the reason why I am a nice person. Like, you know, I go through relationships just trying to please my girlfriend to the point that I'm absolutely exhausted and I feel like jumping off ledge, you know, but I do it because I want people to like me, and if I'm close to somebody, I want them to like me even more. So when it came to that day of nom-noms, I basically needed to find people that I could say, hey, this is bad and wrong what they did, and it wasn't really, and it's more what the public are going to perceive about me, like, hey, why is Ray nominating that person? You know, that person's a really nice person. Oh, wait, he's just given a legitimate reason. So, unfortunately, I had to find a legitimate reason.
You don't have to do it. It's not.
I know.
It's against the rules to be telling me any of this.
No, I'm not telling you anything. I'm just saying that's how I had to. That's what I had to do.